Yeah, what it dang dizzily doo wop. I am Zachary D, the Palsy Papa, and this is Palsy Papa Presents. Let's jump right to it. In this video today, we're going to talk about why you should never lie about being disabled, having a disability, being handicapped, whatever you feel comfortable calling it. Don't ever lie about it. If you like this content, please flick that like button, scribble that subscribe button, commentate on the video, and tickle that notification pickle. Let's get to it. So I was reading this op-ed piece uh talking about why I lie about my disability. This particular individual was injured in a biking accident, zooming to work on a little bike there, brrr, trying to get to work, and he gets hit by a car, smacks her head, gets a concussion, and never healed. She tries for a long time to continue on her normal path, and as a grant writer, she tries to continue doing that work, realizes that she can't focus, hurts her eyes, can't stay concentrated on the work, and ultimately has to go part time. And then now, in her current situation, takes about 2 or 3 months off between gigs and only does about 10 hours per week when she does, in fact, have a job to do. Now, why is this relevant? This setup is relevant because often when she is asked about this particular work or this particular situation, um, instead of saying that she's disabled when she asks what they do for work, she says, I'm a freelance grant writer, which is true. I mean, she does take a little bit of work, but she stated in the article that she does this because she thinks there's stigma behind being behind having a neurological disability. Now, I don't disagree. I have a neurological disability as well. And often people think you are stupid just because you have a neurological disability. The issue is, though, eventually it's going to come up. Eventually, people are going to notice it's different and it's not going to change. You have to get comfortable talking about your disability. You've got to get comfortable talking about your situation. There's nothing you can do to change it. I presume you're not going to wake up tomorrow, barring a miracle, and have it just be gone, heated, vominos. So why not just get used to talking about it? Now, I'll be honest. There were parts of my life where I didn't really want to mention it. I didn't want to feel like I was different. I didn't want to admit that it impacted my life more than my ability to walk. But honestly, it's been freeing to do so because you start to understand better things when you're willing to talk about what's going on in your life um, with a disability, so on, so forth, and what have you. Now, op-eds are like assholes, or at least they might be written by one. So take her little opinion with a grain of that there's salt. But I think it's a very common opinion, and I see it a lot in uh, content creators with a disability. Some of them are afraid to show their face. Some of them don't want to talk on cam. Um, they are, for whatever reason, embarrassed. And I'm trying to create a space where we are proud to be who we are. I know that it's weird for certain people in certain situations to have some type of pride, but um, I think being proud of being disabled is a good thing. I don't think it's unreasonable. I don't find it um, any different than being proud of being a woman or a man or being proud of the color of your skin. Now, you can get political on that if you want, but let's not go there. Be proud of who you are, but don't look down on other people about it. And this goes for you, able bodied folk. If you see somebody with a neurological disability, it doesn't mean they're stupid. Doesn't mean they're retarded. Certainly doesn't mean they can't hear you. You know how many times I've been talked to like I couldn't hear somebody? Oh, that's just cute right there. Yelling in my ear and stuff. This is wild. People are crazy. Um, people are wild, bruh. And like, that's the thing. Just because we have a neurological disability doesn't mean we're a child. So I can understand not wanting to um, talk about it with a complete stranger, but I make the argument that if you are comfortable um, talking about your disability, whatever it is, that it loses a certain level of power over you because it just becomes a thing. In the same way that I my hair is turning gray, you see it. I also have a disability on the same level. Sure, I could go get a box of hair dye and fix one of them problems, but and I don't even consider it a problem. Like problem is the wrong word, really, if I'm honest. Um, but that's kind of it's it's unfortunate that we have made people with a disability feel so undesirable that they have to not talk about it, or it's an uncomfortable topic, or when your kid walks up and asks about it, you gotta like shoo them away like I'm some kind of leper or whatnot. It's just weird because as we learn more and more about mental health, we're going to find that a lot of people have neurological differences that make them a little bit less, um, a little bit less average. That's not the right word. A little bit off average, a little bit unaverage. I don't know. My English is hurting right now. Um, please, 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 if you are not currently in the Discord, come join the Palsy Papa Porch Discord channel so that we can encourage one another to talk about their disabilities in a positive way and get um, some positive press for the disabled community. I don't believe in safe spaces. If somebody has an opinion about a disabled person, come at me, bro. Like, let's talk. Um, if you have a negative opinion of somebody with a disability, let's talk about it. I don't, Palsy Papa Porch is not a safe space, but I want to encourage the disabled community, the disability friendly community, to join my Discord and come hang out. But that's where we're at. I wanted to try something a little different, try and push myself to make a hot take short form type video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am Zachary D, the Palsy Papa. And as always, don't be tripping, because I'm still crippin'. Click that like button, scribble that subscribe button, commentate on the video, and tickle that notification pickle, baby. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.